So after our adventure in the Gemfields, we headed west to Jericho. We had read great reviews for this camp spot and decided to stay for the night.
The camping area was right beside this river with plenty of shade and room for campers to spread out. It was only a short 15-minute stroll into town as well.
The river was full of turtles when we were there, which was pretty cool.
Did you know Jericho is home to the smallest drive-in theatre in the world? It only has 36 spots and still regularly shows a movie.
Kurt was doing a bit of research and found a spot he wanted to metal detect 20 kilometres away. We headed there one afternoon to see what treasures we could find.
This one was practically on the surface. It's an old glass bottle stopper. I love finding these. The next item showed to be a good target. After pinpointing it, it turned out to be a little beauty.
Oi! 1918 THREEPENCE. Hey! Alright, so remember when I found that hole button? Well, I was about to fill in the hole. It's bloody stuff. Oh yeah.
The next day we packed up and continued west. Our first stop for the day was Barcaldine. Barcaldine is home to the Tree of Knowledge.
The original Tree of Knowledge burnt down years ago, so they built this quirky replacement.
We continued on with the trek and pulled over near this railway track for a bite to eat and to get some drone footage of the outback.
The further west we tracked, the more barren the land was getting.
Next stop after lunch was Ilfracombe. We drove the machinery mile and had a look in the Glass Bottle Museum. It's safe to say Kurt was in heaven in this place.
That afternoon we finally made it into Longreach. We headed into the town centre to do some quick laundry and grab a camping permit from the information centre.
We settled in and watched the sunset.
Our first stop was Stockman's Hall of Fame. We had heard great things and couldn't wait to check this place out.
We explored inside before heading out to the arena for the daily show.
The show was great, highly recommend. Afterwards, we got to go down and thank all the stars for their performances.
We then headed back to camp to spend the rest of the afternoon relaxing and going on a leisurely ride to stretch Rusty's legs.
The following day we were off to check out the Qantas Museum.
Wow, what an awesome array of memorabilia inside the main centre. Kurt even tested his flying skills in the free simulator. He crashed a few times on the runway, so we decided no pilot career just yet.
We headed outside for a look and went aboard the 707. Now this plane has some serious history. It was converted later in life to a luxury jet for the rich and famous. The two standout passengers were Michael Jackson and a Saudi prince.
The interior has undergone several changes over the years, but you can still get a feel of how luxurious this jet would have been.
We had a quick look at the DC-3, checking it over inside and out, before heading inside to dab around the remaining exhibits.
Overall, a great worthy tour. There are not many places in the world you can tour fully equipped aircraft like these.
We headed back to camp and went on our last Longreach bike ride. The sunset once again did not disappoint. Thanks Longreach, you've been great.
Join us next time as we explore Winton and beyond.